Hello and welcome back to the Christian Hadith channel. As we have seen in the earlier episodes, the Quran has absolutely nothing to do with Islam. We have seen that the following 10 most common beliefs and rituals in Islam are not found in the Quran. Almost all these beliefs and practices are plagiarized from the Christian and Jewish Bibles. They have been plagiarized into the Hadith. The Hadith are Jewish and Christian. Today we will discuss the Salat, or prayer. There is no prayer in the Quran, at all. Period. There is no such thing as 5 times prayer. There is no 3 times prayer in Surah 11 verse 114 either. Words like Salat, Sila, solely, usolli, do not mean prayer. The literal meaning of Salat is a link, a connection, ties, a bond, a relationship, an obligation, a commitment, a responsibility. A door hinge is also known as a salat. Here are some examples. The well-known phrase Silatul Rahim means relationship of the womb, family ties, blood relations. Silatul Rahim does not mean prayer of the womb. In a horse race, the losing horse that runs nose to tail behind the winning horse is called a musolli. Musolli means following closely. Musolli does not mean that horse number 2 is praying behind horse number 1. Allahumma solli alaikum means may Allah oblige himself upon you. It does not mean may Allah pray upon you. In Surah 24 verse 41, all creatures and the birds know their salat, but birds do not pray. Birds only know how to build their nests, how to catch worms, how to feed their chicks. This is the salat of the birds, to uphold their obligations and their responsibilities. Like all beliefs and rituals in Islam, prayer has also been plagiarized from the Jews and the Christians. Please watch the following video clip. Reciting the Quran like a parrot is copied from the Jews and Christians.
فأسرها يوسف في نفسه ولم يبدها لهم قال.
Swaying or rocking the body during reading the Quran is plagiarized from the Jewish shuckling.
Unique traditions of the Jewish community, known as shuckling. It's a rhythmic swaying motion performed during prayer. It's like a wave, a rhythmic dance, a spiritual connection that transcends the physical.
You would find people reciting the Quran doing this, or doing this, while reciting the Quran. What are you doing? He said, I'm reciting the Quran. This is the way that the Jews pray. You're not allowed to do this.
Muslim prayer rituals, like standing, bowing, prostrating, with loud recitation, are all copied from the Jews and Christians.
How Muslims, Jews, and Christians pray.
Allahu Akbar.
The Muslim call to prayer is also plagiarized from the Jews. In Surah 3 verse 100, the Muslims are warned that if you follow the Jews and the Christians, they will revert you back to being kafir. In Surah 2 verse 120, the Quran warns that if you obey the Jews and the Christians, then no one can save you from Allah.